Hey guys, it's Caitlin, that one oily mama, and a lot of y'all watched my video about toxins and the toxic chemicals that a lot of us actually have underneath our cabinets that are right there in our homes. And I am so proud of you guys for getting on that Think Dirty app, opening up y'all's cabinets, taking out those products and scanning your barcodes, because a lot of y'all I've been able to be texting and messaging y'all, and some of you even meeting in person, and y'all can just like not believe how some of these products say clean or natural, yet they're coming up with like a 9 or 10 on the Think Dirty app for toxicity. So I'm so proud of you guys for getting out there and doing that. A lot of y'all have said, okay, now you educated me, but what do I use? And I've had a lot of people say, okay, what do you personally use in your house? So that's what this video is going to be about today. A little disclaimer before we start is I'm not getting paid to do this video. This is just my opinions and my thoughts and what the Novaks personally use in our house. So before we begin, I am going to talk just a little bit about oils, because our Thieves cleaner actually, all of our Thieves line is infused with the Thieves oil. It's very highly concentrated. And whenever we talk about essential oils, I'm only going to be talking about Young Living's, but right now I just wanted to tell you guys that other essential oil companies, the FDA has a regulation on them that they have to be filled with only 5% of that essential oil to be called pure. So the other 95% of that essential oil is just filler. But Young Living's essential oil is 100% therapeutic grade oils. Our lemon oil is going to be 100% lemon. Our clove oil is going to be 100% clove. Our rosemary, 100% rosemary. I think y'all guys are catching my drift. It's like that with all of our oils. The Thieves oil has multiple oils in it, but like I said, our lemon oil, still lemon oil. So in Thieves, it has cinnamon bark, which helps support overall wellness. It has clove, which is an has immune supporting properties. We have eucalyptus, which constitutes known for their cleaning abilities. We have lemon, which helps support a healthy immune system, and rosemary, which has detoxifying properties. And Thieves, to me, smells like Christmas. It has like this, I can really smell the cinnamon in it, so I'm sure that's why it reminds me of Christmas, but it's like a woodsy smell. I love it. So Thieves actually the name came from 15th century French robbers who used to rob the graves of the dead from people who died from the Black Plague. And in order for a more lenient punishment, they actually gave the ingredients that they used to protect themselves. So that's where we get our name Thieves, and some of the products that we use in the blend. And so I'm going to start out by telling you guys what we use. This is good for all rooms. This is our multi-purpose cleaner. This is our Thieves Household Concentrate. And so what you do with this is you take a cap of it and you put it in a bottle like this, and then you fill the rest up with water, and that is your multi-purpose cleaner. That's so easy. Like, this gets glass, this gets countertops, bathrooms, sinks, bathtubs, showers, the floor, upholstery, carpets. Like, this is good for everything. This is literally your multi-purpose cleaner, all you ever need. Like, in fact, we don't have any other cleaners except for this Thieves cleaner. And this one cap makes 27 bottles of this, which comes down to 75 cents, people. Like, you cannot beat that price. That's so good. So this is good in the kitchen, like especially for spraying down things. I don't know if y'all have seen, but on a lot of products it says do not consume. Yet we're taking our cutting board and we're spraying down our cutting board with that, or wiping down our cutting board with it, putting a piece of meat on there, or putting like strawberries on there, cutting up the strawberries and then serving them to our family or serving them to ourselves, and we're eating that, we're consuming that. And it actually says to call poison control if consumed. So like, that doesn't seem very safe, guys. That's why we do the Young Living Thieves cleaner. The next thing I wanted to talk to you guys about, the next room, is the laundry room. And for our detergent, we use the Thieves laundry soap. And we're a family of 4, and I've had this probably like 3 or 4 months, and it has like a little bit left in it, But for a full load, you actually use only 1/4 of a cap. So a little is going to go a long way, because our thieves line is so concentrated with the product. Like, this is going to be a powerhouse for your laundry. If it's a smaller load than that, then I just use even smaller amount than 1/4 of this. So this is going to last you and your family a really long time. So this is safe for HE washers. It says it does about 64 loads. This doesn't have any dyes, petrochemicals, SLS, formaldehyde, phthalates, synthetic perfumes, or optical brighteners. So if you don't know what any of those products do or the dangers of any of those products, just type in on Google, like do your own research, type in dangers of, and then put like formaldehyde in there, and you're gonna be, your eyes are gonna be open. You might be just a little bit scared. You're gonna be informed on some of the dangers and risk of what's in the normal laundry detergent. So the next thing that we do not have is dryer sheets. And you can do your research on those and find out why those are so bad and why those are so poisoning to your family. But we have chosen to do wool balls, and we have 4 of them, and we put Young Living's essential oils on there. I use lavender and purification a lot. Another option, if you don't like the wool balls, is you can actually take a washcloth and do 4 to 6 drops of your favorite Young Living essential oil and toss that into the dryer with your clothes, and there's your dryer sheet for you. And like, how much money like can you be saving there? That's awesome. Almost everybody I know has a washcloth. So or everybody I know has a washcloth, I hope. The next room that I'm going to be talking about is the kitchen. So of course you can use your thieves, your household cleaner, multi-purpose cleaner everywhere in your house, but and actually you can use it in your dishwasher too. You can put a cap of that in your dishwasher, of this, the concentrate in there, or you can use, this is brand new since last year. This is the Thieves dishwasher powder, and I was at convention when this came out, and people were like roaring, like the crowd was like, yeah, because this is like a much needed product. So what you do is you just put a scoop of this in your dishwasher, or 2 scoops if you have a heavy load. This has no synthetic surfactants, no artificial fragrances, no dyes, and no phosphates. So this is a good replacement to your little pouches or your liquid that you normally put in your dishwasher. The next product, like I was talking about, like the cutting boards, cleaning off your fruit and veggies, Young Living actually has a veggie soak, and then for on the go, a veggie spray. So what you do is you just pour or like a couple tablespoons of this into water that's already filled up, and toss your fruits and your vegetables in it, let it sit, let it soak, and then you're going to be able to clean them off, and they're going to take off all that nasty stuff off your fruits and veggies. And then for on the go, we actually have just a little spray, and so you could spray this on an apple and then just wash it off with water and then eat it. That's good, because you know how I was talking about like that toxic chemicals? Sometimes we clean our fruit, like our apples, off with that, and it's on the skin, then we put it under the water to wash it off, but it's still got all that toxic stuff on it, and we're consuming that. So again, it's that whole do not consume thing. Those are some of my favorite products that Young Living has that we use around the house. And I just wanted to close with this. A lot of us are out and we're shopping, and we see like this product, and it could have like a nature, like a lavender farm or a lemon or some kind of insect or just a simple packaging, and it could even say clean and natural, but there's no regulations to that, unfortunately, and so that's where they get us. So if you haven't downloaded the Think Dirty app, I highly recommend downloading that app and seeing what is in your products, because your eyes are going to be opened. There's a lot of things that are being hidden, and then again, so that's just like, that's where they're getting us, guys. You might be eating clean, but what are you putting on the largest organ? What are you putting on your skin? Thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in today. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye.